Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today I'm continuing my jersey collection series. I'm going to be doing the Minnesota Wild for this video here. Now if you guys haven't seen the first video in the series or the Anaheim Ducks, I do recommend you guys go check it out, or at least just the first 4 or 5 minutes of it. But if you guys don't have time, or you've already seen it, that's totally okay. Let's talk about my Wild portion of the collection. So I have 6 Wild jerseys and 1 hat, so let's not waste any more time and let's show you guys the first jersey in the collection. Okay, so starting us off, we have the 2000 to 2004 home/away jersey for the Minnesota Wild, and I really like this jersey a lot. I do prefer it over like the pure green jersey that they had during this time as well. I think the white just works a little bit better just because I think there's too much green on that other jersey, but yeah, I really like this jersey a lot. I like how the outline of the logo here is like a cream color instead of just like a pure white that I think most teams would actually use. I also like this color of striping right here. The venting on this jersey is a little strange, but they kind of had that with most of their jerseys at the time. Like the NHL just had it with most of the jerseys at the time. And I do also like the big shoulder patch logos on this jersey. I just like that it says Minnesota Wild, and I like the Wild font. I think it looks pretty neat, and it just says NHL hockey. But yeah, I like those shoulder patches as well. And this jersey is a blank jersey, but I actually really like the customization kit on these jerseys, and I've been tempted to actually get it customized at one point. I've thought about it. I might end up doing it at some point. I don't know who I'd get actually on it, but yeah, like I said, I really enjoy the customization kit on it. I think it's really unique, so this is one that I would probably get customized in the future. It's definitely one that I've thought about for sure. But yeah, I just got this one off of some random seller on eBay for about 50 bucks, so I was pretty happy about that. Anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in the collection. Okay, so moving along, we have 2 jerseys here. This one here is their 2007 to 2011 home jersey, and then this one here is their 2011 to 2017 home jersey. Now, they're pretty much the exact same jersey. There's just one very slight difference, which is why I classify them as different years. So the difference is the back of the collar here. This one here has the Vector logo, which is what they had when they switched over to Reebok, and then this one has the Reebok word mark, which they switched over to in 2011. So that's why they're a little bit of a different jersey, but it's the exact same jersey. There is literally no other difference other than that. Now, the reason I have this jersey twice, it's not because of that slight difference there. I really don't care about those slight differences with pretty much every other team except for the Toronto Maple Leafs, because they are my favorite team. If I had both of the same jersey twice and there was that difference in between them with the Maple Leafs, I probably wouldn't care, and I would probably want to keep both of them. But with these ones here, I actually got this jersey out of a mystery box that I got, which was obviously very unfortunate. I was pretty happy though, because I actually guessed the jersey correctly. Before seeing it, I just like felt the logo and the collar, and I kind of immediately knew what jersey it was. So I was proud that I was able to get it right without seeing the jersey itself, but the fact that I did get the same jersey twice does kind of suck. But that being said, I am still trying to sell this jersey here. I'm not really having a great time selling it because of the fact that I did buy it for so much, and I'm trying to sell it at what I actually bought it for. The first jersey that I bought it from Sport Check for $40. This one, like I said, I got from a mystery box from a company called, I think they're just hockey jerseys or HKY jerseys on Twitter, and that mystery box was $100 Canadian, so that's what I'm trying to sell this jersey for. Like I said, I haven't really had much luck with it, which is kind of unfortunate, but I completely understand it because I wouldn't want to spend $100 on this jersey here. I definitely understand that. But anyways, with that aside, I actually do really like this jersey though. I like the felt kind of logo here. I think that's really nice. It's definitely a lot of fun. I love this collar here because it's very reminiscent of like the Winter Classic or just like a sweater collar. So I really like this collar here. I really like this jersey overall actually. It's maybe a little bit bland on the bottom. I would maybe like a stripe on the bottom, but other than that, I do really like this jersey. Just like I said, unfortunate that I do have 2 of them. But anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in my collection. Okay, so now we have their 2009 to 2011 third jersey here. And if you guys know me, you know that I don't really like word marks, and that is also the case with this one here. This is one of the better ones in my opinion, but I still don't absolutely love it. I do like the jersey itself. If they took away the word mark and then just actually had their regular logo for this jersey, I think I would like it a lot actually. I love the striping with the cream color and everything like that. Once again, it has that sweater slash like Winter Classic type collar, which I really like a lot as well. And overall, I do just really like this jersey a lot, other than the word mark itself. But I actually have a pretty interesting story to go with this jersey and how I actually got it. So I was just out and about. I was wearing my Minnesota Wild jersey, the one that you'll see next up in the collection here, but I love wearing my jerseys. I always wear my jerseys out because I just love wearing them. The reason that I buy my jerseys is to wear them, is for actual clothing. But I was wearing that jersey, I was just at some random store buying some random item, and the guy behind me taps me on the shoulder and asks if I was a Minnesota Wild fan. I do get that question every now and again. Sometimes I'll just go with the flow and say that I'm a fan of that team of whatever I'm wearing. Sometimes I'll just say no, I'm just actually a hockey jersey collector. Kind of depends on the day. That day in particular, I just said I'm a jersey collector and I just love collecting jerseys. And he went, oh, that's cool. I have a jersey that I'm trying to sell. Would you be interested in it? And I went, yeah, maybe. I might already have it, so it kind of depends on what jersey it is. I tried asking him some questions about what jersey it was. He couldn't really describe it that well, and so I just gave him my number, and he texted me a picture of this jersey here, and I went, yeah, that's a decent looking jersey. It was a jersey that I wasn't like actively looking for, but if it came up and if it was at a cheap enough price, I probably would have bought it anyways. But when I asked him how much he wanted for it, he just said, you know what, you can have the jersey. I've been trying to sell it for forever and it's not working out, so you can just have this jersey here. So I was pretty excited about it. I got this jersey for free just from some random guy because I wore my Minnesota Wild jersey out in public. It was pretty crazy, but yeah, I was pretty happy about it. Like I said, I do like this jersey a decent amount. I'm not a huge fan of the logo, but other than that, I do really like this jersey a lot. And yeah, I was pretty lucky to get this jersey for free. Okay, so now we have their 2017 to present home jersey, and in my opinion, this is one of, if not the best home jersey in the league right now. I absolutely love this jersey. I think it is so nice. I love the stripe in behind the logo. I love the cream color. I like this red stripe right here. Just overall, it's a really nice looking jersey. I love the M on the shoulder as well. I think that's sweet. Now, this jersey is in a size 42, so it does have the small logo on this jersey, but I think this jersey kind of like shows it pretty well that the smaller size logos on the smaller size jerseys actually don't look too bad. If you compare where the logo is with the striping on this jersey here compared to like any of the other bigger sizes, I think it matches up pretty well. So I think it doesn't look too bad with these size 42s and 44s. When it gets to like the size 46s, that's when I think it looks pretty bad. But like I said, on these jerseys here, doesn't look too bad. This one is a blank jersey. I got it just off some random Reddit user on the hockey jersey subreddit. I think I got it for like $75, which is not too bad. I got it a few years back, so I probably could have got it a little bit cheaper during the summer with like the Adidas sale where they had everything for like $56. But like I said, I got this jersey a little while ago, so for $75, it's not bad for this jersey. I do have a hat to go with this jersey, although it probably goes with like any other Minnesota Wild jersey that I have, but I wanted to show it off with this jersey here because I think it works just a little bit better. But it is kind of like a plain Minnesota Wild hat. It doesn't completely match with the green in this jersey here, but I still think it looks really nice. It is just a regular Fanatics hat, as you guys can see, and there's nothing on the back, but yeah, it's a decent looking hat. Goes well with the jersey for sure. Let's go on to the last jersey in the collection here though. Okay, so last up we have their 2020-2021 reverse retro jersey, which I absolutely love. In my opinion, this is one of the best reverse retros that they came out with. I think this is very, very high up, definitely in my top 5. Maybe my top 3. I would have to kind of reconsider and look at all the reverse retros again. But yeah, I really like this jersey a lot. I know some people compare it to like Subway because it does have the Subway colors, but I think that's kind of unfair. I think you can make that comparison with a lot of other jerseys and a lot of other companies. Yeah, it kind of does look like Subway in a way, but it really doesn't bother me. I still absolutely love this thing. And a lot of people have also made the suggestion of changing this logo into the M logo that's currently on their shoulder patches. I think that actually would look really nice, and I think that would be a really, really nice change for this jersey because obviously it is paying homage to the Minnesota North Stars. But if they change this logo into the M logo, it would be just a little bit more of a homage to the Minnesota North Stars, and I think they would look really, really nice as well. So that is the only one thing that I would probably change about this jersey, but I still absolutely love it. I think it's really, really nice. It is a jersey that I probably would get customized at some point. I don't know who I would want on the back. Maybe Kaprizov. He would probably be the one that I would want on the back of the jersey. I do really hope that he re-signs again in Minnesota. Currently, as I'm recording this, he hasn't yet. I hope he doesn't go back to the KHL because I do want Minnesota to do pretty well, and they seem to do pretty well with Kaprizov on the team. This was one of the jerseys that I unfortunately paid full price for. It was when the reverse retros first came out, and I got it directly from Adidas. I bought it like within the first like 10 minutes, I think, that the reverse retros released. I really, really wanted this jersey pretty badly, so I jumped on it as soon as I possibly could, and I'm glad that I got it. And this jersey is the one that I'm going to hang up, so let's go and do that. Okay, so as you guys can kind of see, I replaced the Chicago jersey with the Minnesota Wild jersey, but that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.